Another fine day, another wonderful day, and we'll get together and talk. We'll get together and talk about things that really happen for community. We'll get together and have conversations about the plenty things that really happen for community. Yep. I hope we did live. We did live on the right pages. I hope we are live and live on the right pages. Yeah, things will be live. If any person is watching, let us know if the volume is okay. Let us know if the volume is okay. But I definitely think it's this thing. This is always on tandem. I definitely think it's okay. And it's going to be a fine conversation and conversation about the industry, particularly the music industry. Like I said for my posts, I was there when this whole thing started. I was there when most of these people they join the game. So sometimes when they go online and they talk about certain things and it's true this and true that, I feel like somebody like me, it's very, very okay for me to have an opinion. I can have an opinion because I like music. I don't listen to music. I don't follow music. I don't follow the industry for a very, very long time. So, like I said, very, very okay for some person like me for get an opinion. All the professionals in the list, they ever work. Yeah, very, very okay for somebody like me to have an opinion. Una give me 1 second. My just my share, and then if we jump for the conversation itself. Una just give me 1 second. My share, and then if we jump for the conversation itself. And then if we jump for the conversation itself. Now give me 1 second. My share. And then if we jump for the conversation itself. Oh, not possible. Yeah, like I said, the conversation is going to be about the industry, particularly about which way to go on. Or when I don't see, first of all, it started as a Cameroon Ivory Coast thing, and then within the Cameroon milieu, we notice so many people from Cameroon, they be either they support Cameroonians, the Cameroonians they really do for the thing, where they be involved for the thing. Any man by the be choose for support your own person for various reasons. The man say, oh, I dey support me, na the man, oh, the man say, oh, that one at when I thought say support your own, but when I leave me, I know the midi. Right now, so I go support na good music. The other man say, now say it don't be now. All of a sudden, it don't be now, na say, it don't be now, na say you want support you na good music. You know, if you say this thing be then have we once would the attack some group of persons. Now all we get for turn attack them. Very funny mindset, very funny mentality. And it's common in our community, right? People always feel like, oh, just because you be this person wants some this, and that's what's actually going on in our community. That's why I'm even doing this video for talk about some of those things and um way it drag with community back. Things that way back in the days when it started, they were used to boost the community, used to push the community to grow. They were used to push certain ideas and for community. But nowadays, I feel bet you 100% say those things and they just hold we back. Those things they just hold we back. Those things is just hold we back. Give me 1 second. Just trying to make sure. Those who they watch, if I see 2 or 3, let me know if the volume is okay, please. Any person they watch, let me know if the volume is okay. For comment section, before we start, let me know if the volume is okay. Okay. So, um, woke up yesterday. First of all, around the year, all this while about the beef with the artist, I think the Ivorian artist Himra, it on the drop and probably a series of diss tracks against rappers, and he dropped the seventh, I think the seventh episode. Let me call it that way. He dropped on the other day, and he actually blast Kosi. I don't know if you done the blast with the previous episodes, and but he actually blast Kosi and blast Cameroon and blast Udem. I don't know. So in return, Tino actually put out a diss track dissing him. I don't know if for Cameroon only Tino don't put out a track, but Tino, wonderful rapper, put out a track dissing him, and I listened to the song, an okay song, and oh man, oh Tino don't kill it, oh Tino don't finish it. Now, one thing will be catch my attention about the whole thing. Now the fact is some group of persons came out and they were like, oh, they want to try to castigate some they want to try to castigate they want to have a castigate some Cameroonians and some Cameroonian artists we actually vouch for Himra, we actually support Himra. You know how we people deal with emotional blackmail. Oh, why Cameroon they fight the man and then you the support na the man? Oh, did that, oh, blah blah blah. Usually I look at those things and I just laugh. I dey laugh, always laugh because it's kind so life go for work, no, need be so good life go for work. Number one, this whole mindset for support your own, this whole mindset for 80/20, this whole mindset of oh look out for yours first before any other, it don't be misinterpreted to an extent way. Now it don't be destructive. And if you go look at very well, even the bias and most of them, um I hope so the volume they're okay. Yeah, even the Bia regime um and most of these guys, that is the same thing they're doing, right? Practicing support your own. So if some work position they open, two people come, their family member and some other person, they'll take their family member because they want to support their own. I keep telling people this whole support your own thing is so disastrous, it's so destructive. When I see the decline of industry, right? When this whole industry thing started, I know say it started before 2010, but by 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, because it started collapse now for 2016, where this Amazonia crisis to come can add salt to in. So when this whole thing actually took off around 2010, all man be the support all man. There was nothing like Jovi fans, Stanley Eno fans, Salatians, Coach Season, Mr. Lionesses. Like there was nothing like that. There was nothing like Asaba fan or Daphne fan or Mimbaye or no. There was just everyone who was just supporting good music, who just loved good music and would just listen to and vibe to. I remember one time, me and my cousin, my nephew, maybe even my nephew and my uncle for Boya, we will argue about Jovi and Stanley Eno Sute. We will even split play time. He will play one Stanley Eno music, I play one Jovi music. He play one Stanley Eno music, I play one. That was the vibes, that was the spirit, that was the mindset out there. Until some time carry some people they start break away from oh, I want form my own group. Anybody they support me, you know if you support that man. Anybody they support that man if you support me. Before you want to know it, they say, oh, support now about support your own. Oh, support the man because na kumba picking. Oh, support the man because na bamena picking. Oh, support the man because na francophone. Oh, support the man because na anglophone. Even got to the extent where it start being oh, support the man because na Cameroonian over that man in Nigeria. I told them, we warned them. We tell them, say this mindset be very destructive to the extent where it go ruin with the small two with the try for Bilam. They be feel with the joke. They be feel no. They be feel no know what they talk. But guess what? Today now they say don't turn around against that complaint. Say, oh, the industry is dying. Oh, the industry is this, is that, the last breath of the industry. The same people they push that divisive mentality. Oh, you know if you go for Twitter platform because be Mboko gang. Oh, you know if you come for here because maybe Stanley and oh, you know if you support him. Oh, you know if you share their thing. Oh, block the man. There was a time a group of persons, more than 700, reported my page. I said they report my page back to back. All because I came out and I did a review about a particular artist where they feel say they overlike and pass me. And according to them, I the one destroy their artist, so they get for destroy me. Thank God today now for the place where even the artism, they even find man we go even talk about them now for nothing. They need Siam. They even now they online outside, they do one, the jump day, the jump day. Like I said, the whole beef thing, it started from Himra and then attacking rap artists around the continent, attacking Cameroon rap artism, and then some few response. At first, of course, he came out and said he was not going to respond, especially because there's a project we all then actually work on. Shout out to my brother Skizzy Ayenkia. I don't see the wonderful project where Skizzy Ayenkia do. You understand? You don't even put out short clips or videos and stuff like that. The question is Skizzy now actually an old boom for that industry. Like, know all of these guys, them, all the names the way you know them, you know them. But how many of them you see for a concert? How many of them you see for a project? How many of them you see they don't even share the project and things like that? They will never do that. But now these same people then tomorrow they can't tell you about support your own or support this support. No, support your own are just some idea where they be coin them because they know if they push them for a certain group of people, the certain group of people will rally behind them and then they will benefit. That was why they were pushing the whole idea. Inside support your own, there was support your own. And inside that support your own, there was support your own. So finally, all man does stand now one. Because all man they calculate now who for support and who for not support them. And if you support the man because na Kumba man, and if you support that man because na Bamena man, and if you support the man because na Douala man, and if you support that man because na Yaounde man, and if you support that, at the end of the day, all man don't stand in one. Now why that way the industry they go for Sawi they go? Koshi just come over drop a song, I think yesterday. I don't even know myself say the beef dey for level way it don't reach. Like I talk, when him drop his own, I see blogs them, next him, the blog about them, and then coincidentally I fall for the guy video where he actually talks in Kosi video it also no respond and things like that. And I was like, that's good. Why you even respond? Waste your time and things like that. And then yesterday, boom, Kosi don't respond. I'm like, oh. I been you talk to you no respond. Wait till finally happen, you respond. But that's life, right? You feel decide to, show you rice, Njanga rice today, and then maybe 3 hours later, you'll be like, you know what? I'll chow me Njanga rice. Who be me for one can challenge you? 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 All the most I can do, or the best I can do. Now, give me 1 second. I want to share the video. All the time when I do live at the Harley Sham, I want to share the one. I want to share this one. Now give me 1 second. So, like I said, finally Kosi decided say he go address the situation and he did a song. Now Kosi now one of that Cameroonian artists away. He understands what this whole music thing is. And I have so much love and respect for what he does, the way he does his things. Gay flaws him, so many flaws him. He don't drop his song or the most part of the song it actually beef Jovi. Why? Because when him talk with way talk, and then Kosika make the video talk say no address situation, then Jovi actually come out insulty and whatever. And so he decided to say, okay, you know what, Grandface, since you want to go down that road, no good in drops a song And yeah, in as much as the song he attack at least three artists for the song, three artists they will be direct with and say, okay, now the man. But if we want to go check the subliminal this the way they did inside the song, he attacked more than three artists. So drop the song and then 20 hours later, Jovi also dropped a response. I think this should be the very, very first time we I don't know where Jovi they actually respond to Kosi. Um now correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think they ever respond directly to a Jovi, to a Kosi diss track. But this time he make a personal. You look from the caption for from if the and everything actually make a personal about Jovi. And like I said, Kosi is song they target more than three artists, but Jovi is song actually target now one person, Kosi. Now, Jovi get a concert where he come in a few days. I think on the 18th of April. We hope say at this point in time now the concert people could talk about time. It could the trend, it could the buzz, ticket sales. We'll see other artists they jump on board for support. See, like when I know that way Kosi be doing concert, right? The build up towards the concert was crazy. You be no say it could be a success because it was talk of the town. All man be the talk about that. All man be the shout about that. But for some reason, this Jovi only the trend that way, and not only in the trend, he don't decide say maybe I don't know if it's a promotional strategy to jump on this bus, to jump on this thing, and then get the conversation started. To jump on this beef thing and then get the conversation, kickstart the conversation. If that's the case, fine. But again, because you drop a song, 20 hours later, Jovi drop a song. I don't listen to the songs them again and again and again and again. Now I don't listen to Kosi on more because you don't stay up longer, 20 hours at least. Jovi on just come out, you never make up to probably 3 or 4 hours, but I don't listen to them again and again and again and again. And I really feel like I should react to the songs. But I not do one for the life. I not do one for the life. I'll probably take time, react to Kosi this and then react to Jovi this, or take the two, do a video and react to both this. But if you ask my opinion, I have so much respect for Kosi's song instead. Now, when it comes to the flow, when it comes to rap, Jovina a good rapper. So anyhow it be when it comes to this or beef, whatever thing they want to call it, Jovi, you know if you ever say, oh, you know, no for rap or no, na a good rapper. I've even seen a better rapper than Kosi. I say I feel I never talk say, I feel like conditioner. If you put a little bit like a better rapper than Kosi. The way it struck me for the two songs, when I listen to Kosi in this track, it sounds more like a complaint. It sounds more like an artist who is concerned, especially a younger artist who is concerned about what is going for the industry and what a particular person do. I'll now run to Jovi. I don't want to talk about Malox in my concern. I don't want to talk about Himra. When you listen to Kosi's song, it sounds more like a younger artist who is concerned, a younger artist who is worried about some of the things where the people the way if they look up to the Duam. If you listen to Kosi's song, it sounds more like a cry. To be honest with you guys, to be honest with you guys, to be honest with you guys, I feel like Kosi decide for advice a bigger brother. For me, it sounds more like Kosi is just advising. It's just telling the elder brother, like, hey, bro, I feel like this is how it should be done. I feel like this is what you should have done. I feel like this is what we should do. I feel like this is what we should do. I feel like this is the way forward. I feel like for me, that's how when I listen to Kosi's song, that's how I felt. When I listened to Jovi's song, like I said, the only thing that caught my attention was the flow. Was the flow and maybe the rhyme and things like that. But it really get substance or it really address the situation the way we like Grandfair began for address them. For me, I don't think so. For me, I don't think so. Um, yeah, small man if he insult you and then advise you and then do some kind of thing them And then you come out instead of you for respond like an elderly person, like a bigger person, like a wise person, like person you get wisdom. You come for the kind of talk, say, oh, it is suck this, oh, it is do this, oh, like, man, bro, grow up. Grow up. Now, cause you now was small picking. A small picking caution that even he do am, even the coach do am, oh, suck this, oh, do this, oh, you be this, you be that. But you notice I don't think say really talk am for, he really talk am towards Jovi. You understand? Because it doesn't make any sense. That's very childish way to actually beef with somebody in 2026. Beef for 2026 there will be now some it will come from a very educational place, as in I don't want correct certain things they want to say you do them. I want show you say you do so many things and wrong, and that's what you get for do them. That's the reason why I talk to you. For me, if you listen to Kosi's song, he had more to it, as in I'm concerned with the way the grandfather go. I do travel, do things instead of being a beef or a diss track. I'll give you a simple example. You talk about you don't do Canada, you don't do USA, you never do even Jangi House. Probably reference to Kosi, to Jovi back then when even they laugh Tizi Panchak, they say they work at doing Jangi House for America, say they do a show. And they say go Germany, go do show high end. You understand? And they say now you don't make promise, you go do tour. We'll never see them. Who know I would hope say me do them in the subsequent years. That's one of the things that Kosi reference them. Kosi referencing now Jovi kill Pascal Ikaria because he be the fear say Pascal go become king. Remember when Pascal was part of New Bell? Jovi says be called young king. And Pascal is extremely talented, extremely good. And then whatever happened. And then whatever happened. And then whatever happened. And then Mboko gang actually go against and started attacking Pascal. What did Jovi as an elder brother, what did Jovi as a godfather, what did Jovi as a landlord did at this time? He stayed quiet and watched them cripple Pascal and watch them destroy Pascal and watch them stress the picking for level where the picking stop saying they doing music again if now so the thing will be. And he was happy about it. He was very, very okay about it. Move on with the life. How if you tell me at one point in time you had New Bell Music, right? You had New Bell Music, and then New Bell Music began at least 5 artists. He had Renis, he had Pascal, he had Tila, he had Kilo, he had some other. They had began like 5 artists, or more than 5, even 7 if you can't share them. And the other one now arithmetic they call and everything. All of a sudden, who's that other artists a day? Who's that other artists in 10 years? This none of the artists they don't big pass the boss. Now say the work. None of the artists don't hit some level or man be like, whoa, the artists where Jovi producer. So, like I said, Ernest Lacosta, you can decide to look at it like I'm picking sides, but I need to pick sides. Now my opinion, and because now the reason why I tell you say, if you listen to Way, the thing the way Kosi talk for his song, for me, I feel like an advice to Jovi. That is how I feel. Nothing the way not only Kosi the talk so many people then they around they talk about Jovi. All man they accuse na Jovi for Pascal failed career. I feel list you they think them. I feel list you plenty the thing the way Kosi talk inside song when I think the way people they complain about Jovi. Nothing people complain about Jovi. So you want to look and say, oh, at the peak side, or you want to look and say, wow, are these actually facts? I will tell you say all them are facts. Man, see, I think I'll be writing for some sites. If you want man, I don't want to really talk about the beef that way. I want to talk about the industry. But if you want man name different things, I feel name them. Man, look, I think I'll write some of them. I'll write some of them for some place. He talk about killing Pascal dream. He talk about how Jovi the only celebrate now rappers the way they worship it. We don't see him. If you know endorse, if you know the worship it, Bob, you know they Young Holiday, they don't complain. Plenty other rappers they don't complain. Until you call it Godfather, until you call him Boko God, until you call it other stuff them before if he endorse you or anything. He talk about Jovi actually the well gold teeth. You do well gold teeth, but yet you pass a time for the coach people like Stanley Eno and coach people like Kosi say they be fake. That is you actually being hypocritical. He talk about some rappers in the way that he claim say they be street, but wait, at the end of the day, most of that rappers are bobo. Bobo means say picky growing inside fence. Even talk him say picky growing inside fence. Anybody we know history for Anglophone rap music will know who be the artist we growing inside fence, where he go boarding school, where papa be even sending for school for abroad, they pay fees, sending your money and all that stuff. But wait, at the end of the day, he come back and claim street, the middle grow for street, I be this, we all know who the person be. Course we talk about I don't do show for Canada. You even Jangi House, you never do them. Who did he talk about? Not true or a lie? Not true. See, course he talk so many things the way I don't really want to focus on. I just want to focus on the fact say, wait to be beef. Why artists they the beef? Is it something that is necessary? How can artists actually, because that is the one thing where if Jovino do and this time around, then that's it for his career. If Jovino if he turn this beef, this burst between he, Kosi, and whether I don't know whether him will be ever beefy, even if he turn the burst into something where if he use and promote a concert and then sell out that concert and then use the facts, use the material where they use and for that sell out content concert for start travel around the world for revive his career, then he's done. If he only jump for the beef again, the same way don't jump for different coach them and different thing them, and then do something, and then 1 week later, 2 months later, poof, the flame don't die. Cause he talk people then the way they be wait me him like Koshi, made a hide for back him like Kosh, and then they attack he. That is so childish for your level, for you will be Godfather. Now, why they talk say, for me, it look more like Kofi is actually leading the game. There was a time when Jovi would never respond to Kosi. Because if you know, say when I respond to Kosi, I actually give you some limelight. But nowadays, even before Kosi one think, he said already to go for online, they attack, because he know very well. Say attacking Kosi, they actually bring light to his career. Like I said, it is on Jovi to decide. My prayer, my wish, na say may Jovi use this burst, may use this beef, may ride on this wave, use and promote a concert, and then get a successful concert, and then take the material, the content from that successful content, start building a new career. And if you ask me at this point in time, especially with the diss track for Kosi, he's already failing. He's already failing. Go listen to Cash. See, now song where it sounds more like a beef, it sounds like a diss song, but now song where any man fit dance. Now song then that way when they want play Jovi song for club or any site, now that kind of song then they play them. Cash. Because they're not only song for people that are rapper. Now, song for people they want listen music. Now, song for people they at this point in time, I would expect say if Jovi they respond to Kosi, it became for being a song where all man feel lay hand on. No be a typical rap song. No be a typical rap song with no. I don't want to say no depth as in. Okay, I ask myself, say, wait till the grand for the 30 PT. When Kosi this Jovi come respond. It get for being a correction. It get for being a periphery. I want teach do the thing. You know they do the thing so. This way they do. Say it wear singlet, or it wear this, or it suck this, it suck that. For 2026, you are supposed to be the bigger man. Now, for those who they online, they say, oh, the beef they not be necessary. Oh, these things, they know. Beef na part of rap culture, and even those some person like Jovi don't can talk say things say some person like Jay-Z don't can talk say things say beef be necessary. That one is opinion. If the most of the people the way they practice the culture they feel like beef be necessary, go on. Mind you, beef then they when arrange beef Like the way they happen between Stanley Eno and Kosi. It make them trend, and then once they put out a track, poop, it skyrocketed to 1 million views. Some beef then they will arrange. So one day they will be arranged. But then if the artists themselves they know how to package them, not only are you going to get some exposure from it, because like for instance, like the song we Kosi do now, so many Ivorian bloggers them they struggle to react to the video. But they get difficulty because he use English, he use French, he use pidgin. He use words of pidgin where most of them know. For instance, I say tuma. Tuma are actually a pidgin word where most of that people they react to the video for Cote d'Ivoire, they didn't even understand and they beg. It's a man they will comment section if he explain what to be tuma, more know what he mean. You understand? So when Kosi do what he do it is this himra. Definitely some people they were na himra followers. They will listen to the song. They'll be like, I think I like this guy. Let me go check what he's doing. The question is, when Jovidi beef Kosi right now, est-ce que the song get potential way some person when a typical Kosi fan go listen to and they be like, this Jovi guy, let me go and listen to more of his songs. It go hard because most Jovi fans them, most Kosi fans them. Now people the way they like na club songs, they like na Deux Spaghetti, they like na Didi, like they like that. Est-ce que the project where Jovi produce present them, it get content for inside if he make some Kosi fans say, you know what, my buy ticket for go for Jovi show. Nope. When they listen the song where drop and now they just be like, man, sir, the man. The man, I don't know. So like I was saying, beef that's until it always exists for rap culture. There's healthy beef and there's really destructive beef. We will don't stay for the ground. We know about Tupac and Biggie. We'll be see calendar there and things them. For people that they now, they just look and they visit a joke, but it can easily escalate to any kind of stuff. You never know. Because they actually complain, say the reason way it beast on certain people then because they cross a particular line, they call Shimami. And because they call Shimami, he go die, go continue in other people. I don't know what I was talking to Jovi or to Malox or to him. No, I don't think see him will be there for the picture that time. So line the devil for beef they need cause, and that's when it becomes very, very unhealthy. Another thing I want to point out now, between the Kosi and the Jovi beef or this, listen to Kosi's song. Listen to the quality of the song. If you play them for any site, now go listen to Jovi own. Doc no day. You wonder who go buy the song if you get for sell them. However, he has a huge following, he has a good following, so most of those people they easily buy them. Wait till I try for tongue and say, nowadays when you're going into a beef, you don't just jump into when it stay 20 hours for respond to Kosi. I be facing a thing that the struggle for do. I be facing the struggle for actually package the beef for where it go benefit from financially and promotional wise. You understand? I be no bet at the end of the day, it's just a flat song. Plenty of the people that are to with them, they listen to the song, they just tell me, Master, I don't listen to this. Master, just another song. No, that's the thing. And at this point in time, if people want to go back and say, okay, Jovi don't drop this song, I go listen to his songs. Whose Jovi song they did for YouTube now? So, when some person go listen, I feel like, whoa. But guess what? As Kosi talk inside his song, he say I drop back-to-back hits every year. Every year I drop one of the best songs. Now, fact, if you follow this song, you go for if YouTube, you go listen to songs, you'll be like, oh, I think I want to listen to the artist. Because most people now, their generation, or the generation now, mostly like that kind of songs away, it be dance. Yeah, you can sit here and start feeling like, oh, maybe I need take side. No, I need take side. I want to point out now, wait to you. By the way, I don't stop for talk industry in them. Okay. I don't think so might insult you. So you've never been a supporter of anything Jovi. So yeah, we know your stance already. So and that's the thing. And the thing that way most of una the faithful understand. Who the first support Jovi? Tell me one person where they support Jovi. Tell me one artist where you know where they support Jovi. Tell me one A-list artist where they for update where they because they don't get that respect. Say, okay, at some point in 90% we do something. None of them not get a good relationship with you. None of them not get a good relationship with you. And if you feel say, oh man, now the problem except you, then think again. Think again. And I tell you, some of we will be there for the industry. That way start. That way drop his first album, HIV. We'll buy them. We'll listen to, we'll promote, we'll do all kind of stuff. Yeah. But the one time when you say me, you criticize, maybe even criticize, you say me, you give your opinion on a particular music, boom. They carry your name, put them for WhatsApp group them. Oh, that, oh, that. Oh, Muna tear down the page. Oh, na do this, na do that. Bro, unfortunately, people like me, people like Kosi, people like Mike Monster, people, many of them long line, ask them, all that picking away, even Jovi, the one who couldn't today, the talk couldn't today. Now picking they survive on their own. It only come now for can benefit from the foundation where the picking they don't belong. So you know if you tell me anything about Jovi, tell me, you know if you tell Kosi talk about the song. Okay, like Costa say what's your opinion. Kosi talk answer the song. If you don't destroy so many people that career, you fuck so many people that career without condom. Tell me one artist. Tell me one artist. Now 10 years this Jovi don't be inside music. Tell me one artist where if you brag say, oh, now Jovi give the person career steady for Saturday day. Not even coming Renz because Renz gonna one song, Dan La Sauce. A boss way, Daphne began only Calais. Daphne Irekole would take Calais, make millions, hundreds of millions from the artists. By the time Jovi had done, Renis had Dan La Sauce, the biggest song where even president promote them, president talk about Dan La Sauce. What did Jovi do with them? What did Renis do with them? Tell me one show where Renis doing outside of the country. What's that Renis career day now? What are you talking about? When I talk about some of these things, when I say, oh, you don't like Key, oh, you hate T, oh, you jealousy, oh, you do this, oh, you do that, and I say it be contented, it continue remain for that play where day. Now picking the come back now. Of course, that it say I don't do America tour, I don't do Canada tour. I fill up also America, I fill up also Canada, I fill up also for Germany, for France. When I say, oh, me Kosi not to come. Wait till Jovi don't do them with all the talent we get them. There was a time for the industry. No one man, no man, I see talk, dog no day. If of it do any kind of thing for any kind of side, inside America, inside all kind of side them, what did he do with it? More continue the applauding? More not talk him? More not talk him? More not talk him? What you not want to tell we? Yeah, my table is moving. Sorry, now so small professional kind to do away it make the camera. See, so many things that happen inside the industry way. Now so I don't know. All of a sudden, it one beef na Kosi, right? But then we hear as he coach Salatiel. Say Kosi career go end le Salatiel career. What is Salatiel do? What is Salatiel do? For more than 20 years or 80 years, Stanley and Stanley no talk. You and Magasco, now just yesterday, go find Jovi album HIV. Go look all the people the way the future of that album. Jovi not get in good relationship with any of them. If they're in good relationship, now just high, how for you? I don't talk with all of them. Where the struggle made they reach Jovi for some particular two abuan no. All the master that man this if you call it, oh that man. And I tell you, since more than 10 years, where Jovi dropped HIV, suited today, go look all the people the feature for that album. Now, just last year, when Magasco they reconcile. The other day, I was there Junior for Toride. He tell me for Toride, say, no, he not really be close to Jovi like that. Say, but if he say, in a Jovi, they be close. So, more than 13 or 15 years now, they never work on any project. I think that way talk. Correct me, any person correct me if I'm wrong. Now you be the problem. You be all man. Sometimes you sit, you review certain things. When he started the project where he was inviting these young rappers and taking them to some camping thing and doing songs with them, I think that was where he did a song with Mike Monster. I think did a song with Askia. Many of them. I just look at laugh. So until that way, some of we don't reproach you. We don't call him maybe do one since 10 years ago. For be godfather, for being Boko God, for be pioneer for something, not only for do them so well. The question are always how many people that you train them where they did for some kind of level right now? How many people you don't pass the baton to? How many people you don't cut their soap? Like I talk, the only reason why I decide for do this live, for talk about this particular between Jovi and Kosi. Now, because if I listen to most of the thing the way Kosi talk inside that song, not just the truth. Not just the truth way the people that they around Jovi, they don't feel looking inside eye they tell you. They don't feel looking inside eye they tell you. Askia, no one leave Boya. Mike Monster, no one leave Boya. Go check other artists. Usa Tata Day. When last the Tata drop a song, a project where it trend around the whole Cameroon. Now, when Ren is going to do international tour and all of that, because Jovi don't come, it become with some mindset, started how we know you got to be contented. Oh, no dress you so. Oh, no brand yourself so. Oh, no do so on. And all that picking they be believe them. All them be believe them. Until some of them start realize, say, hey, never like the way these things go. I can forget a completely different branding from the Grand Frère. In as much as it don't impact me so way, it don't teach me one or two things. I can forget a completely different branding. Like I talk, when I go listen to Kosi, his song again and again, you realize almost every two way talk about Jovi, na an advice. No be even a diss, no be even a beef. Now just a wake-up call. Say, Grand Frère, if 10 years later, na me at the work I do tours for America and Canada and all of that, imagine say you be done what you do 10 years ago, how for motivate picking them. That is how a community grows. The easiest way for community to grow, no matter for me for take 10 billion, can't pump inside that community, or for someone will take no. Now for some person, for inspire some person. For instance, I will tell you so many platforms when I to read they inspire them. I will tell you so many platforms when I to read they inspire them. But if I need to grow, so man, they talk with Grand Frère, your table the shake or your table the move. Tell me one Cameroonian platform where you get a system will get them. We get a system will get them when it comes to production. But that's small. They do it for their own level, they do it small, they grow. Me that they look at they do and say, no, okay, this year we'll get different things, different level they will hit them. And as people they feel like, hey, to read one challenge, you more do this thing, more do this thing, more do this thing. Now so community to grow. But if some person when are one of the most talented, I don't tell people and I'll tell people again and again. Yeah, my opinion don't make me right. That's very true. It don't make me right. That's very true. I don't tell people and I'll tell people again. If I get any concern with Jovi, if I don't ever she don't even worry about you or whatever now, because I see an exceptionally talented person. We don't decide to stay mediocre. Not only you we do we plenty for we community. So many talented people they do for community way. They are just content. And I remember that Stanley a line like a line, right? Stock in Yaoundé, they think it's first. I think that's the line. Stock in Yaoundé, they think it's first class. Yeah. You remember for Yaoundé, you do the two, you do, you don't feel like say, and then now picking they don't can pass you, they don't be na one away. You blame them, you know if you blame them. For me, Kosi not this Jovi. For me, Kosi need the beef with Jovi. Kosi just take advantage, say, you know what, since the grandfather open him up talk, ma correct you, ma guide you, ma remind you. When Kosi talk for a song, say, Himra, but you used to looking for big screen TV before Himra want even people play day now. You feel say the talking only for Himra? No. It technically tell Jovi say remember somebody look you also for big screen TV. But today you get for diss me for do promotion for your show. The worst mistake Jovi even make for for the this record actually to say I get show on the 18th. Oh, now come. It actually shows you the worst mistake. Like I talk, if I was Jovi, if I would advise Jovi, you do a song where you actually correct see the thing the way they do away not correct, the thing the way don't do not correct, how it is rap we not correct, wait till every do how you think say that is how you correct a kid. And then now if you add that now we are flow, and then you make up a song where it did a little bit club like cash, it could be now a buzz where people feel dance and people find get some very catchy hook. But no, as usual, the dog no day. Yeah, no block. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why our finest, they get for be for position where they grow constantly. Our finest, they get for be for play where they grow constantly. Now, why that way when they say Jovi and Kosi, Jovi extremely talented for a level, but I'll pick Kosi any day. Now, why the majority of people go check who's this in there? Check online to be Cameroonian's best rapper or Cameroonian's biggest artist. If your care is not taking a Stanley Eno, your name go pop up. The same mistake with Petit Pays they be make them, Bendeka they be make them, all that old grand for them. Now the same mistake with Jovi don't make for the last 10 years. All of a sudden now he wants to do shows, they wants to do tours of America. Which you want to go show them for embassy. Say I be artist for the kind of level. Which you don't do for the last 5 years. How many songs they get millions of views for YouTube? So man go say, I no matter, no, no, it matter. Now some of that thing they take and go for embassy. Before embassy will look at, wow, this person is credible enough. Some of your concerts and some of the kind of people that you don't meet up them. Some of the activities that you involved in. Stanley Eno, a UNICEF ambassador. The one that did it that no, you just should have for some place. You say, no, you want the way you been Boku. You been Boku. I don't get anything against him. Okay, Air Coaster says Stanley Eno get money past Jovi since he done the travel. He don't build some super house for Cameroon. All the travel engagement, Stanley Eno, he passed Jovi. Okay, so technically they asked me, I said, okay, I don't want to talk about Stanley Eno and Jovi, or I don't want to talk about Jovi, which is Stanley Eno don't do. So you realize now, say it means say Kosi, then they get right for talk for Jovi anyhow, right? Because at least they don't do something they will don't see them. It means say they get right. Mike Monster them. All the one they don't come banana. So by the way, most of the artists then they get in the way most of them don't even know. I know and because some of them are they close to them or they are friends them and things like that. So technically what you're saying is this is my point, right? I like when some person like Kosi come out and stand up for himself. And not only stand up for himself and correct the people the way they feel say they be grandfriend them when they mess up the industry who which we did. I like them. I know them plenty. Well, I name them for yeah. When I want my call names, if 4 people who get 17 people to watch, if 10 people will watch now, right? Say call names, I go call their name there for you when they destroy the industry. And I tell you how they destroy the industry. If 10 people put out a comment section, say Tori they call names, 10 different people they put out a comment section, I go call their name for you and I tell you how they destroy industry. And when they be do them, we be call them out. But guess what? Because they feel say they get popularity, because their village people we don't gather to follow and support them, they turn their village people against us. They turn their village people against. Oh God, I was supposed to have a. Oh God, I was supposed to have a 4 p.m. meeting. This is crazy. Nana so. Oh God. Give me 1 second. Oh God, I had a 4 p.m. appointment. Yeah. Yeah, if 10 people, yeah, like I talk, that way they be destroy the industry. One talk say, oh, na industry na destroy, so they say, oh, they say, oh, you be who for talk? Wait till you know. They say, oh, you be who for talk? Wait till you know. Oh, did that. Who say how day today? 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 No, my brother, you okay, but that's the problem. Industry is small. Especially we as Anglophone, we don't get numbers. So at every point in time, we're supposed to be together. We're supposed to stick together, support every man where they do anything positive. Now the mindset that will be there for 2010 suited up to 2016. Once Amber the County, their divisive mentality, say, oh, Anglophone, Francophone, oh, Southwest, Northwest, oh, Boyakumba, oh, this, that. Now all that so. Now they all industry just chakara. Same I go to Jenny website and see how much Jovi generates. That's another thing I should correct. When we talk, when I listen to it to the talk and then try to understand what to the talk, and then they talk for say Jovini and make money from music. But with the brand, in way the brand itself is actually under exploiting his talent. I repeat them again, yeah, very well. If Jovini make 10 million for music right now, if he be brand himself very well for the last 10 years, if he make 100 million, mind you, Jovi don't come out on time to talk how he get a song in a Wizkid. Way in an unreleased song. So the people that don't listen to the song, it means that during that time, now Wizkid be surely reach out to Jovi, say, oh, I beg, I want to do music with you, or I want to produce me the music, or I don't know how it happen. Guess what? Wait till the gap now between them financially. That was when Wizkid was nothing. Wizkid didn't have $1. But you see how Wizkid build the brand today. You see how we did. You want me to give another example? No, now the Toxic Stanley no be talented, right? But for the last 10 years, una don't compare Stanley in a Jovi. Una not even know say be disrespectful for Jovi. Una not even know. Now thing that way, another thing that way, coach the child for point out. Now the thing that coach the child for point out. Now grandfather and do will be situated do until they start time. We were like, whoa, see level. And then all of a sudden, the 100 shows on play, they don't Calais. The 100 shows on play, they don't tight for day. Go check Toride videos them how many years ago and Toride videos them now. Go check the production. Go check to the do how many years ago and to the do now. Wait, many years go end. You see the production they will put them out. And it can't come only year. Una wait and see what you will do. Now the progress that we get for the exist for industry. Why will every other person support every other person? But you know, this for our community. For our community, yeah, no block. Tell them, oh Pancho, not them. Well, we tell people they say that 80-20 thing on the push and so it be very, very destructive. They say, oh, wait till you know, oh, because you do for America, oh, did that. No. Now God is fungus that for Nigeria. It act for day. Just imagine say be rich for day. Basketball to say no, and if you welcome you and if you accommodate you because una don't say my support on my own face. Just imagine say Nigerians they wake up tell basketball say, hey, that people there for 80-20. Drive you for your corner. Now people there for their country, they need support different man, drive you for your corner. Now the same mindset that once Pascal they come out for New Band Music, Chilla they come out for New Band Music, all the other picking they come out for New Band Music, Mboko gang turn against the suited today, kill all their career. Now you don't kill all the picking their career, wait till you, Jovi, wait to be a legacy. Wait to be a legacy. Wait to be a legacy. Now, why that now you do work a hang for corner Mike Monster, you do work a hang for corner picking the Askia, you do work a hang for corner picking the way. That way they be even build their career, you were never there. You wait when they don't work for more than 9 years, 10 years, when they don't reach for some play way, they don't even need you anymore. You won't can't come, oh Mboko, the leaf, oh Mboko shall grow. Bro, una stop them. Una stop them. Una stop them. I remember back in the days, the only conversation we get online was the music industry. The only conversation we get online and music industry. We need to talk about film. We need to talk about fashion. We need to talk about football. Nothing. But not only because of that, their habits, that their attitude way. You never can talk to Salatier, not do the thing fine. Eh? You never no constructive criticism. It's not there for their book. You never can talk say, oh, Salatier did a song they so I wish you for do an so or you for do an so or I not like me this Salatier song. What you just do Salatier work now for work I study. They say that they come back and they say that tonton come back and tell me. Oh, Salatier be tell me man not come via platform. I just give an example and they talk Salatier don't touch me so man not come on my platform. Oh, Mr. Leo, if I come with Mr. Leo, say I go vex to me. Oh, did you make about the post about the regular criticism them? I know probably like me in my song. I know probably like this song because they so no. For them, you be woo forget an opinion about me because they felt like they were up there. They felt like they had everything. They began all things inside their hand. Now, why that person like Kosi go beef you, he go disrespect you, he go talk any kind of thing because that way be the struggle. Who's will be there? That way be the struggle. You know it for me, that way Kosi be there for that early days where they do ECO Kame, Jovi Kama can't say wow. Some pedife they call and Kosi that pedife na fire. I like that pedife. When I bring me that pick, you bring it for corner, you talk to you. Hey, I know say that kind of style of music you want to do but I saw the thing that they happen, now saw the one that happen. No one person, no day. The one time Jovi do we all applauded. When we do a Piqua remix, where you got a Mike Monster, then Tila, then Pascal, them, on a Torre Doretti, on a way some francophone rap artists, he bring them together, he behave for the papa. Right after that, he take the one that we take and sign of a record label, start bullshit every other man. After I don't bullshit every other man, New Bell Music. It was actually the main thing. It go. That way go again. That way crumble. All that picking they come up with New Bell Music. Tell me one picking will be there for New Bell Music where you still get good relationship with Jovi. Tell me one. Where it come out all the time for Master. Some of the things like I talk, some of we will know the industry. We know the industry very, very well. We know who be who for the industry. We know who they destroy the industry, who they push narrative where they destroy the industry. And some of them, now people that were even me, I don't work with them. I don't even share with them. I don't even trust them. And I go look in the long run, I realize, wow, these people they are not interested in building our community. They're interested in building platforms or things that benefits them directly. And if you don't benefit any person, they don't care. That is how hypocritical the industry is. So many artists they job project them. So many artists they don't be for the industry for more than 10, 20 years, just like many of the other people, they job project. It's get the other hand they support them. When Salatier became the other time we could see we talk with Salatier can do live. Oh, love for the industry. I want to see Rennis and the man. I want to see the man and the man. I come out, I can't say he talk other things so. Now because get show for Boya, we don't promote them. Oh, you be who? Now tutu thing in Minam. Oh, did the since that time we do I'm not close to 1 year this or maybe even 2 years. Wait, you don't do them again. What has he done? How many times don't come live can continue for preach that message of love and reconciliation and unity and all of that? Once you go for Boya, go do a show for day, people they come. That's it. Now the same thing Jovi do now. It dive inside his boss because he want talk, may they talk about it. He want trend, so may they start selling tickets of a concert. After the one, he go enter inside bush. Because these are people who are supposed to lead, to be leaders, are supposed to lead, are supposed to not be rancunier. Bro, me now you know if they talk. right? Me not know if we get anything to do with each other, but if we work for help the industry grow, for help we community grow, but not do so for our community. And not do so for our community. For our community, now me at the chop now, only me I get for chop. Or I find some 1 or 2 persons, and only me and they get for chop. If you ask my opinion, one of the things I always wish me Jovi do am, he get good relationship with Tenor, Assure. He get good relationship with My Monster. Jovi began for being a rap foundation way, the concept way one do an also. If for being a more of a rap unity concept. We began for to see all rap artists that promote their concept because they'll get even at 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We began for see it began for be like that Kosi concept we do am. We began for see all artists that they do flyer now so because they'll be part of the show. But no, it never ever be so. You know why? Because one proof say me one if it do am. I want me go for book say now me I be first man for. That's the only thing we think about. That mentality of me. And then we'll take her now, we'll hide behind support your own or 80-20 or Anglophone or whatever, and then they push on certain narrative. And then the gullible ones they go follow. So man, they talk for yes, I never ever support anything Jovi. I did laugh now. I will show you more than how many reviews I don't do about you. When he does something that is good, I come out and applaud him. When he do something with fire, I come out, I share him, I come out, I post him. Now you get that small picking mindset, that childish feelings, where it's very emotional. Once you just say, "Oh, I don't reach out to person there. Well, I want to do interview with Jovi. Oh, and if you go for that platform because they be talk something about me for 2015 or wait, bro. 10 years later, you go for that platform because they be talk something about me for 2015. They be disrespect me. You be woo. The same way picking or disrespect me. Mommy teach me something ways today, and if you ever forget them. One of the biggest lessons I learned from my mommy. Anytime there is a situation, anytime there's a problem, not ask what he will do for you, not ask what they talk about you. Ask what will you do, where permit that person to talk that thing. That is how you solve a concern and then you know go ever repeat. For instance, even if you ever respond to Kosi, I know for ever do me this deal at one. Because if I just listen to that Kosi song, I just be like, But the fact that he even give the song attention, the fact that he even get time for Shidon for studio, right, for 20 hours, you should already sweat, you wipe your head, your bar hell my over here, you right for respond to Kosi. I was like, whoa, this is a new low. At the end of the day, I really wish this can be the last of these crazy thing they do and say beef. If they make us, and then 1 week down the road, they reconcile, they come together, and then Kosi come for Jovi concert, it could be a plus. It could be that is what building the community is. That is what godfathers like Jovi get for the Duam. That is what godfathers like Jovi get for the Duam. Oh, the industry did die. Wait till they make the industry did die. Oh, all the beginning. Do you imagine, say, play with Jovi today? It is very okay with the fact that Pascal career don't die. Can you imagine? Play with it is very comfortable, very okay with the fact that now you introduce Pascal for we. The picking come, your hair come, and whatever. You cut, you mean say they like picking shit for your foot. You cut all the foot, cut all your waist through them. That is what actually happened. Now, why that way it carry on the. You don't listen songs and Pascal in a Jovi. When Pascal be do back off for Jovi, when Jovi the rap, Jovi the flow, Pascal do there for the Bible like Young King, Moko God, yeah. That's what the song be the flow on a tiller, on a killer, on a who. Because you be think you say this food they begin done shit for this, so I don't think I really need the food. Instead for you for clean the shit and then continue carry the picking, you take knife, you cut now the foot with the shit, you throw am. Guess what? Person never get only 2 foot. Pascal shoot for the foot, you cut and throw am. Tiller shoot for the foot, you cut and throw am. Kilo shoot for the hand, you cut and throw am. Kosi shoot for the hand, you cut and throw am. Salatier shoot for your toto, you cut and throw am. Finally, you don't end up with person who no get foot, you no get hand, you no get toto. And the way things that go small time, so man go shoot for your head, throw am. That is why the industry is where it is. Because the people they win at them be the pioneer, the people in at them get for lead, the people in at them get for the 30 picking they say, hey, now the mistake they do will make them. You see these things will not respond. Instead, come out with a very positive mindset, come out with a supportive mindset, come out with, oh, Joe, Kosi, if I be never talked, but if I never talked until it vex you, I'll be sorry, may bygones be bygones. Hey, I go even like me come for my concert. What he go take? Even if now 1 million, just imagine. My monster will perform for Jovi concert, Jovi give 1 million. The man will perform, Jovi give 10 million. The man will perform, Jovi give. Now, Tina will get for the do for 2026. Maybe for respond to a diss track and talking about, oh, the picking at this, the picking to suck this, the picking to do that, the picking to do that. Bro, that's another low. We'll get a community with so much talented people, so many talented people. But because most of these people were individualistic, they were so greedy. Like all the way they be struggling for doing was about them. Now it crumble the community, now it crumble the industry. And it go get worse. It go get worse. Person go come for Tori Day. She done for Tori Day. I think it was even a live show. Open him up, talk to never show. Fini talk to never show. Now he says tell me say cut na the part so go post them. I say no, that part so if you cut I will post them. It go create controversy. Go create. I don't want me on that. No, Tori Day, you fear wait. I get receipts. I get this. Cut na he post them. Go see a third person be data way they talk all that thing. I cut and go post them when backlash come. Instead of tell and say no, nothing have the travel talk or nothing have the talk or when I go watch the full interview. Instead of work on my name all side highway. Oh, I want to tarnish your reputation. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, this for live show. So they today I still get the videos. I don't expect him in the industry. And then you do worker. Instead of you to tell people them the truth about the whole thing, you can tell them how, oh, I do this, oh, I do that, oh, I do that, bro. If you're not there ready for come for interview, live interview, real time. First of all, when they ask you question for interview, they need force you for answer. No money force you for answer. Now you choose what I want answer, now you choose what I don't want answer. If you decide to be gullible enough, for be stupid enough, for answer some kind of thing them, and then tomorrow the backlash that come, be ready for take also like man picking. Swallow them, take them, swallow them. You before start the work at the tell people that that to read so the funny thing I say most of the people them after 1, 2, 3, 6 months, 7 months, when I don't get on our own problem, that's how they will come back for me. You know, say Nadim man be tell me say, oh, you know, say to read I be sorry, to read hard. You know, say Nadim man be I just look and laugh. But when they expect me in the industry go, and I wanna be the people the way people that actually look like role models. Every opportunity when I get them, when I want to destroy another man in own career. For put your own up there. Every opportunity. If some picking not respect to now, it means that picking get for go down. I said they plenty so. I did respect some of them, I still respect some of them suited today. But I'm not saying that hypocrite. And people that if you ever they write a project or the one thing about a project, I even put their name there for them. They did plenty so. Well, if you not call them Godfather, if you not sleep for their front, push for their front, they will do everything for tarnish your image. Na shame. Unfortunately, they need to know this so they destroy their own foundation. Something in the way if you ever hide it. Something in the way what it did for record, you already did for record. It never change the fact that Jovi be actually the first Anglophone where he do pidgin rap and then actually go national, even go international for Cameroon. You never argue say na he be one of the very first pioneer Anglophones for Duam. The same way, if you change the fact, say Stanley Enon are the first Anglophone for go win some kind of award for South Africa. Something they do if you change. What are you ben the facts they go remain the facts. But once a community started operate under the pretext of it must be na so, it must continue being na so because it go favor me. That is it. You guys are done. You guys are. I don't notice say I'll get close to. Okay, Salah Junior, thank you very much. I'll explain for you why I had my monster. I'll explain for now why I had my monster with that poster. When I don't notice say for the last how many days we don't get close to 600 to 700 followers from the Black American community because I post 1 or 2 videos for some person for that community. And the subsequent weeks that they come, I will post more of the videos. It means that gradually Toride is gravitating towards our community to some other communities. Mexican, Hispanic, Black American, Caucasian, and all of that. Very soon the platform will be for who not even talk pidgin. Because the people that listen pidgin, the people that they begin to benefit from the platform. At some point in time, they decide to go kill the platform, they go destroy the platform. We don't know how many other platforms they don't destroy for our community. Una want my Sunday man for now. Go for 2010. Which blogs that exist? Which platforms that exist? Look at even NextDim. Look at when NextDim came back. Look at what the work when NextDim did do and when NextDim come back and the work where they do now. Now 2 different in them. Ben NextDim so they each don't start enter for so kind okay, just look for the trendy topics, just look for the trendy this, because if you don't do that, you're not going to get the views and the likes and the comments and the reactions and all those things. That is what our community is. I will take you for go for the people that pages them. I get where I know how to prove them wrong. I will take you go for Stanley on a page. You go for Stanley, you don't ever see anything where Stanley don't share them from any of the blogs, except say na blog where he pay them or the day inside some deal. No, you need to make some good articles so they share them. I tell you, say I get artists away. I don't do a review for their song. The review start the trend. The artists they see and they like them, they share them. You know, make 3 hours. That kind of way they share them. Facebook give me notification. So person takes screenshot, send them for me, say, oh, the man don't share they review. You know, make 2 hours. I want to go check them. You know, they again, they don't take them down. They don't delete the share. Probably because some man don't call and tell they say, you want to share that to read 18. Oh, that to read at this, that to read at that, blah, 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 blah. But if they do the fee say they so they kill me. They feel say they destroy to reading. Unfortunately, that particular artist, so most of them don't come back. Oh, to read our life or do interview, did it. I say I not get time. I'll find time, let you know. So when become America, he run for my back. Womo do interview. That I still do 9 to 5. He run for my back. Oh, interview. Oh, no, I mean, I actually reach out to you. So I want to do interview this and that. They say, oh, my come Houston. I said, if you come Houston. They say, okay, they come Dallas. When they come Dallas, they will come for my place. The cash for Dallas come for my place. No, they say, my come to the hotel. I said, if you come for my hotel. First of all, if I get my work for do and this and that, when I come for my old, then if you come for my place, blah, blah, blah. The one last call me for last minute, say they come for my place, or I don't pick so my double shift. I tell them, say, no be possible. They go their way, I go my way. Few months down the road, they say, oh, I criticize the artist work or his songs them because he be denied for can do interview for Toride. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just read that. I say, really? I say, yes. I think now a screenshot for our conversation then. I show the person where we talk because the people be really vex to me. I show you, I say, Siam. The person do a deny for do interview for you. The person do a deny for can do interview for Toride. Or the show for you, so we for do the interview. Now, I tell you, son, against. Gambe people then wow. I say, yeah. And now so they take and destroy the industry. Small group them. Small group them. Instead of form small group them and think how if you work collectively, they will form small group them. They think now, oh, how can we seize this whole thing? May benefit not only we. They will say it will benefit them forever. I talk all of this for turn. I say, when I see some person like Kusi come out and say, this song, Jovi, this song, Stanley Eno, this song, Salatiel, this song, Lapiro de Banga, this song, I don't care. I don't care. Anyhow, the one go and go. If the person thinks that if he take advantage of the burst also to do it, then fine. For person who ask me why I add Mike Monster for poster, It fall for the same conversation I talk. Jovi and Kosi, they the beef. Now the one that way it is public. Now the one that way they don't come out can actually to say yes with the beef. Would crush each other, would go back and forth. But if you look very well, almost the whole industry, the beef, the whole industry. I fit start call you names and names and names of artisan. And I fit tell you, if you ever see one picture for that two people, them send them for me, I'll give you 1 million. I fit call you names them. When are people they be supposed to be friends here, they even supposed to be close. They even supposed to be close. But you realize, say, you don't ever see them for inside the same picture. You don't ever see them for the same event. You don't ever see them for the same room. You never ever see some mango support the other my project. No. All man, self-centered, you want, try to do your thing. But then they expect me other people support them. They expect me we come out as media support them. They expect when they do songs, when they do albums, when they get concert like this, more come out and talk about them. Yeah. I don't do a video since and give people the reasons why they go support Jovi concert. Bro, and if you go out of my way for do them, because at the end of the day, which I gain, if I get for do them, I get for be very comfortable. I get for being able to play where I really feel like, you know what, might just do them and I do them. But back in the days, it was never like that. You notice, for that Kosi song, just like for Jovi's song, it blasts Salatiel. You notice for that Kosi song, lines in the day if you consider say the blast na Mike Monster. Yeah. Lines the day for the if you consider say the blast na Mike Monster. And if you listen even Mike Monster, some of his songs them, lines the day for the if you consider say maybe they throw some subliminal diss for Kosi or for the man or for that man or for that man. That is what the industry is. That is what the industry is. There is what you see, and there is the machine that is going on in the background. Where they if you say they build that machine and for destroy people like we. Nope. Not themselves. We go stay here for long. And we go only get bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. We are not going anywhere. Because no one day never ever be. Or she don't say I hate the man or I hate the man or I hate the man. No, none of them. Even when I be here, see some of them, they do that. When they do music, fine. I will do a review. I'll talk about them. I go dance the music. I will do this. I will do that. No, I don't hate none of them. At the end of the day, hate is a very strong word. I hate them for witty. I again witty. Investing my time in things that will not help me? No. On the contrary, I sit all the time and I cry. I cry. Look at the concert Kosi put out. The way they come together. 3 months after Kosi, Blanche Belly began to do the same thing inside Boya. 3 months after Blanche Belly, Salatiel began to do the same thing inside Yaoundé. 3 months after Salatiel, Tenor began to do the same thing for Garoua. Now so they began to do them. Group. The man do one for you, the man do one for you, the man do. And then they start think how they fit target diaspora. The biggest Cameroonian concert before Kosi do all the things they do them. The biggest Cameroonian concert we don't exist for America. Now made in Cameroon by a Banganjang. And you know why it was successful? It was during those days when all artists have been a friend. Magas could come, Stanley come, Minx come, all man be then a friend. The artists for year they come up for all sides for America. They fly go Maryland. For attend that concert. That was why it was the most successful. It was the biggest and the only one we don't exist for that nature inside America. And guess what? Even that time, it will even be bigger. But I show you some people that Jovi they be denied for come. I should say plenty other people they be denied for come. Because it's Stanley no day for the or because the man day for the or because the headline the thing. Since then, who don't do anything again? Besides Kosi, where they struggle single-handedly. The struggle for doing them are close to 10 years. This. Una no self for day now. Una no self for day will be continuing with that spirit. Una no self for day will continue with that spirit. That spirit where all man be talented, all man they do individual thing, but they work in a very collective way. It means even though You there for here the work, that man there for there the work, the other man there for here the work. We all will struggle for bill. When you go for some place, you don't only talk about you. You talk about every other person. Like Kosi be doing something for a live. He go for a live. They say, "Oh, you are really doing good music." He say, "Huh, me? If you go for play out there, if you hear Jovi, if you hear Stanley Eno, if you hear the man, if you hear that man, now so you get for B. Now so you get for B. One man they go for fun, he open road for other people them. One man they go for fun, he open road for other people them. All them when they come America. Now one of the things in that way, I feel craze for Caro the comedian. From the day in a Mike Monster, from the day where they give Caro visa, Caro texts me, tell me say, Tori day, they don't give me visa, dada. If there is one thing I want to do when I come to America, I want to come for your studio, I want to sit down for their chair. I'm like, Caro name now so over big. He say I don't care for which we don't do for industry. It go just please me for cash down for their chair. Me interview me. Caro want come. He pay flights, pay hotel, pay all. If Caro not spend, Caro spend at least 2 or 3 million for just cash down for that chair. Me I get conversation. He come up for them, so what I stand for my eye. He said, "This is what I wanted to do to just show you that we appreciate what you've been doing. We see what you've been doing." The same to Mike Monster. From the day where they give Mike Monster visa, he takes me to Grand Fair. You don't overtake me, so you can't come on, do interview. At the come a task, we pay anyhow we there, go try come for Dallas. Mike Monster land for airport, first place to read the studio. The same to Kosi. Kosi maybe if he come that way, but time he don't hit some level. You know what's funny about all of them? Even after they do the interview, they ask me what I made they write me check. May they give me some at least my whole of mask. I said no. Now I said the same to Kosi. But guess what? So one day they will even meet up you, they don't know you. No Cameroonian artists, none of that A-list Anglophone artists them. They will know Toride. None of them. If you don't know Toride, it means you be even the problem. Because now the biggest Anglophone platform will get on the diaspora. When it comes to media, it is the biggest. Now the most consistent Anglophone platform will get on for diaspora. Then how you know the platform? How you know the platform? If you don't know the platform, you say now you be the problem. No be to read it. For the work we don't put that in. Una the joke. Una continue. But the only thing I turn and so I know the different from Pobia. The same way Pobia don't take hostage for country, find a few people them, and then they help they do the thing the way they fit do them, do their small thing here and there. Now the same thing wanna be the one do them. All man the only find way for become king, and then she don't until like Kukuma and then the chop only one. And they need to hesitate for talk bad about you if the opportunity show up. Our diaspora don't disconnect completely with our artists back home. Not be only our artists the way now the day here for diaspora. I mean our diaspora completely don't disconnect completely with back home. Why? Because the relationship not there. The relationship is a one-way relationship. If they need take from you, if they need benefit from you. If you need support them, like you be fool. But guess what? Back to sender. If it was back in the days, like Jovi concert for the train, if for the year now people they buy ticket left and right. Oh, I beg give me 100 ticket. Oh, I beg give me the ticket. Oh, I beg give me that ticket. We get more than 1,000 to even, or we get up to 5,000 paysan them for a task where they used to invest for the industry. All of a sudden, all of them don't move back because they realize and say a one-way route. If they need benefit from you, forget about them. We now continue. It go down. So say, oh, the Jovi get money over Paddy Mado. At the turn, I say, put on your mind. If Jovi they make 10 million, will it be possible? If they make 10 million francs CFA at least every year, my explain for now. If Jovi put out a song, a good song, he sell them for $1, right? Most sell them for $2. $1 they go for taxes and every other thing, and then $1 go for a pocket. If Jovi put out a song, possibility they sell that one song we put out, they sell them for $2. 10,000 people fee buy them, or 5,000 people fee buy them. If 10,000 people buy them, now $20,000. If that $20,000, let's say other expenses and taxes and all the other things take it 10,000. If you more 10,000, when about 6 million, it means that you get a capability or you get a capacity for make a Jovi get the capacity to make at least 5 million every month, even 10 million every month. But the question now is, now the level that way it began for B. Nope. Now why that way? Jovi started even before Wizkid or with Wizkid. Jovi was actually very popular in Cameroon when Wizkid did struggle for Nigeria. But all of a sudden now, Wizkid are probably a billionaire. While Jovi, it make your own money, but for the level it make them and Boko gang them, they be okay with. They be contented with. But at the level that will be expected for B, no. We can do better. We can do things differently. For me, I listen to Kosi's song. That is what Kosi is doing. Kosi did just advising. Kosi did just struggle for redirecting. Kosi did just struggle for promote a concept because if I not talk about the grand fair, they not go talk about it and the concept no go trend. You know what it means for do it you do and then go now for your page. You go post a concept. It means all man now when they visit Kosi page, it will be reminded of Jovi concept. So man go say, I no matter, you know do that, oh blah blah blah. Yeah, it matter. That is helping. That is helping. How many million people they go for a page every day or every week or every month? They see them. And they'll probably, some people will probably say, oh, you know what, my go pass time for this. We can do better. We can do things differently. But if we want to continue to go down that road, we continue to go down that road. But the one thing will be certain. Now, so when I see the two call industry, it can never be destroyed. It can be slowed down. It can be delayed. It can be any other thing. But it can never ever be destroyed. Not be you go destroy them. Me and if you destroy, no man for amongst we if you destroy them. Some picking they will always be they'll come up, they'll do one differently, and then they'll take and go for survey again for B. Like I talk, I don't hate no man for industry. No man not doing my favorite this or that. But if I see you in a go on fine, I go talk them. If I see you in I go talk them. They be wrong with 80-20, the road 80-20, 80-20, 80-20. Who's that in day? They say they don't pack their back. They say they don't run come off the country. Go for another my country. Imagine say you want to go for another my country. That country won't go. They tell you no. Now we first. We only even do na 80-20. We did do na 99.0, 99.99999 against one. They say no, we don't want you for here. You go cry, right? Do you imagine say you be there for the seek your asylum? They say no, if you do go back to your country because your country na did that go back for the or Cameroonians they out of the country. Do you imagine say you go work for some place? So Nigeria man deny for hire you because you want hire na your own border. So Kenya deny for hire you because you want hire na your border. So Hispanic, so Mexican deny for hire you or you go for buy chops for some place. They say they never serve you the way they get for serve you because you be Cameroonian. The same rhetoric where the people of the country they push and right. Our country, take back our country, all the people they get for go back, and they will cry. Whereas our own people don't practice them. That divided mindset, that divisive nature, if we not move on for our community, they look some man say Kumba man, they look some man say Bamenda man, they look some man say Yaounde man, they look some man say Douala man. Oh, and if he hire you for my this because I get my brother where I'm gonna hire you. I need deny you and if you encourage your brother. But at some point in time, it is difficult to understand when you support your brother and when you actually disrespect the next person or you discriminate against the next person. Yeah, it's easy. And it's a very good thing for us to preach community building. Until when Jovi and Kosi they beef, and then you support Kosi now because your brother or your countryman. By the way, all the two no man for the name my countryman. All the two are considered them like Kumba people. Because there was a time Jovi was actually present in Kumba. I don't want to go into all of that. I don't always do Jovi say like Kumba man. Especially for a relationship we get our Jules nya. So Jovi, Kosi, now the same people, they all the two are stranger for Kumba. Me, I be autotone for Kumba. But again, you hardly hear me wrong with the narrative of but for this, that. And I didn't even talk say for wrong with that narrative, they're not bad. But for understand the fine line between I am actually promoting my own and I am actually discriminating against another person because I want to promote my own or I want to put my own out there. If we never discover that line, that fine line, we'll shape and fine, we'll trim and fine. Now so we'll continue slow down with the traffic bill. Thank you very much. I don't talk about industry, correct? So I might read comments more. Salah Junior say Kosi Big don't call my monster like Biman for fixing. I don't think say that too they get problem. Mike Monster and Kosi, I don't think say they get any problem. I not now just two people the way any man they hustle for his side, any man believe in which way they do. And I say get for B, right? We don't see Mike Monster artists work with Kosi. The picky way they don't Mike Monster, I don't forget that name. He don't work with I think that Kosi concert. Now say get for B. Me and you know must be friend. Me and you know must be worker. Me and you know must be chop for the same plate all the time. No. Would you get for understand say okay, now they line this, and if you cross the line for here because now disrespect, now destructive move, I get for respect the man respect me. I do my thing, the man they do it in. Now so you get for be. You know the lesson I get for be some kind of close, tight over friend. No, you not get for be that way. My brother Elang will say Paul be to read it. I don't know what I'm install, I don't know what I'm coach, but I'll just take it as a compliment. My brother Ekpe, they asked me, say, you know, Kosi for Metaquata, then I respect everything from that petit fair. He don't work for everything where he did today. I know more is still to come from him. I like his spirit badly. Make him not put himself too much for those distractions. Make it keep pushing. More still will come. Yeah, now personally, we all back then will be to do music team, then listen music team, them do small shows and we'll talk about musician and stuff like that. When we grow, Kosi was nowhere. Kosi na picking. Kosi na far na picking for we far away. Yeah, Kosi na picking for we far away. So it is just talk how we appreciate for see grow and now whatever I talk say it easy for the picking ever disrespect you anyhow. Because when they look at their life, they look at all things they do, they don't see how you contribute. And then you can't get an opinion on them. You can't get an opinion on them. If you disrespect you anyhow, if you do any kind of, if you talk any kind of thing. My brother Belle Derek say, Escape Cameroon first gets to music industry. The music industry not though, but with the fees of even Bilam. So they already call a music industry because say one give life for our words. You know, they say the tongue strong, right? Whatever thing you say with your tongue, it actually get power. So we start calling music industry because we realize it. So they go be birthed and then it will grow. And then maybe even not be another generation, another generation can't take them. Go for Sabe, go for Tango. So yeah, if you feel say the industry not them, if you be correct. To read how Kosi don't help Cameroon industry, which artists Kosi don't sign to improve their life? Very, very good. Which artists Kosi don't sign for improve their life? By the way, I like the fact you asked that question just for show say Kosi don't even be for that level where you even think say, oh wait, he don't do like I talked back in the days, Jovi will not even respond to Kosi because Kosi was a nobody. But nowadays, have you bet you say the only reason why Jovi respond to Kosi now because you know say he go trend, because you know say he go create a buzz, and if you use them for push a concert where they come, it's as simple as that. So just at that level, Kosi right now it actually for sell a concert. Even if you never do nothing, at least you don't do them. At least you don't do something for that level. Are you okay with that answer? Or you want my son name other name? You dey ask me say don't sign which artists. Now about signing artists. You know how many Cameroonian artists where Kosi don't get a hit song? You want my son name them? You know how many Cameroonian artists way they get a career today now because Kosi get a hit song? You want my son name and tell me how many Cameroonian artists them Jovi don't get a hit song where it make them get career. Tell me how many. Tell me how many. Have you started list you name for artism? back to back. We could see get a hit song, it take their career from Saturday day to another level. You know how many? That is how you help an industry. Maybe if you go sign people, them, if you can make them slave, and then when they no one do it to you one time, instead of allow them make them go and continue mentor them, no, you allow them go, and then your gang members start destroying them with their career. We know the industry. We know the industry. Toride, you don't kill me with laugh here. Industry, as you talk first more, instead of them, they come on that table. Yeah. Go to Jenny, we say, go for Jenny website and see how much Jovi generates. And like I don't tell you, if it generate 1 million, if it be brand itself, for the way we begin for brand itself, if it make 100 million, and that 100 million, guess what? Sometimes we don't be house for Kumba. So sometimes we don't go for orphanages for Kumba, go visit them, give them bag rice, give them this, give them that. All that money they leave off the table, na money for we take them, bless our community with. So why una the ignorantly feel say it do over? Una know very well saying it do nothing. He's under exploiting his talents, and that is my concern. So I'm gonna live the life so much. I go do some different thing. I guess other program for 5 p.m. I don't skip for talk to one later.